Let's talk about music metadata, specifically metadata on Spotify. Recently, a website called Anna's Archive, which is a large open source search engine, that's a tongue twister, released a blog post of all of Spotify's metadata and analyzed it. Their mission is to preserve knowledge and culture. Music is a large part of culture, and although it's not a piece of text necessarily, they saw this as an opportunity to build a music archive. They talk about a lot of things. Well, of course, they talk about the Spotify metadata, which we will get to. They also talk about the preservation of music. What this blog post had to say was really that music is generally well preserved, right? There are many people in the world who love music. They buy CDs, LPs, records. There are still people who pirate and torrent music. However, when it comes to the physical preservation, there are issues with that still. There's an over-focus on the mainly popular artists. This scrape of Spotify is an attempt to push back on the issues that exist within preservation of music. For the details, here's what the archive has to say. Spotify has around 256 million tracks. This analysis is only for 99.9% of them. And interestingly enough, when they documented all of this, it's around 300 terabytes of music. Out of all of that music, around 70% of those songs have less than 1,000 streams. Out of the 3 most popular songs of all time, right, and this is cut off, by the way, in July of 2025, so songs released after that don't count. However, the 3 most popular, most streamed songs on Spotify are Die With A Smile by Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars, Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish, and DTMF by Bad Bunny. The most common duration for songs was around 2 minutes. So 2 million songs out of that however many million are 2 minutes long. And the second most popular song duration was 3 minutes exactly. There are 34 million songs that are rated explicit, which leaves 221 million that are clean. In 2024 alone, there were 10 million albums released. In 2023, it was 8 million. The most popular key of songs is C major. About 9% of songs were in C major, followed by 8% of songs being in G major. And this data is like all over the place, but I find it so fascinating. How did Spotify respond? They were like, yo, this is illegal. We don't support anybody unlawfully scraping our site. Okay, so you don't like what you found. What do we think? Again, thank you to this anonymous archival site, Anna's Archive. Very interesting information. Hope you don't get in trouble legally. If you're seeing this in the new year, Happy New Year!